Hi friends, Lisa Fulford here. I want to welcome you to my studio. I am doing an unboxing of the paper pumpkin, and it is the Fluttering Garden March 2026, and I hope that you have purchased this. I did an unboxing already once, but for some reason there was no volume. So I've already taken the cellophane off. I've taken out the tissue, but I'm going to share what's on the inside. So in here, we have our ink spot that is the basic gray, and I love the ink spots because I can take them with me whenever I'm going to craft elsewhere. That way you can take several colors with you without having to take a bunch of bulk with you, like heaviness. But whenever I do mine, I always bring in the one that matches, and that way I can save this for later. Then we have some mini dimensionals and these gorgeous gems. So we have those. And I was really surprised when I opened it the first time that we had 2 stamp sets. And I have a piece of dark paper here. So that makes it a little bit easier to see. But also somewhere in here there's a paper that shows them all. But we've got a couple of our hummingbirds. We've got this floral sprig. I wasn't certain what this is, but I believe it's a flower. We've got little splotches. We've got them there and here. We've got leaves, and then this flower, let's see if I can get this way. This flower is one of my favorites. And then we have some sentiments that say hello and wishing you a happy anniversary, and then birthday wishes. So that's the 2 stamp sets. So I love it when we get a extra stamp set in our kit. So I'll move that out of the way. And then we have some ephemera, and you get 3 of each of these. It says thank you, and then it says and then it's blank, and it says Mother's Day. So I think maybe you use this beautiful to go in the center of that. And then I am so grateful for you. And then we have another little tag there. And on the card, it shows multiple little hummingbirds. I was trying to figure out how we were going to do them with such large ones, but you get an ephemera here of all these little bitty, the smaller hummingbirds, and then you have a larger one there. So here is your instructions. It shows the different ones that you're going to make. And here is a picture of the different stamps. So you actually get to see those already stamped, and it's a little bit easier to see. And then here's the rest of that ephemera. Something that I didn't notice when I did the first one without the volume is that you have 9 of these card bases, but you've got, let's see, you've got 6 of them that are plain, and then you've got 3 of them that have this little circle here in them. Let's see if the light helps. I don't think that there has this little circle in there, and that's for, I believe, this 3rd cards, so that you know where to do your stamping, I think. So anyway, that's the card bases, and those are really nice. They're all pretty close to the same. And then here are the envelopes, and they're all the same, and they have this gorgeous bit of flowers on there. And so that, I think, would be a very cute piece for it to be for an alternative card, for that to be like your designer series paper. So, and then in the instructions, as always, it shows you how to put card 1 together, card 2, and card 3. But it also gives you this little bit here that tells you what all to get out for your card 1 and your card 2, and then here's for card 3. So I like how they break it down. They also give you a ruler here going up to 18 inches if there happens to be ribbon or some baker's twine or what have you. So this is what's in the kit. And like I said, I unboxed it once, like gave you my reaction when I was opening it, but it did not have volume. So I decided I need to redo the video, but because it had already been open, there was no way to do the actual unboxing. So anyway, that's what's in this March kit. It's the Fluttering Garden, March 2026. So my next video will be to put the one of each of the cards together, and then after that I will be doing some alternatives. I have a few ideas of some things to do, like using that envelope maybe for some DSP, and then if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can always go in and you can get like refills of the kit, and every once in a while they'll have a kit that is the whole thing. Like if they didn't sell out of them, you can sometimes go on there and get a whole kit. So just remember that if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can go on and you can get a refill for this, especially like if you like this kit, you could get a refill for this. You can get a refill for past kits. But anyway, yeah, I hope that you subscribe to this one, because this one's a gorgeous one and it has 2 stamp sets, not just one. And then stay tuned for the video putting this together, and then stay tuned for the alternatives that I will have coming your way. So thank you for joining me in my studio for the unboxing, the second unboxing, and until next time, happy stamping.